Well, hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the rather unfortunate situation I'm sitting in. I shouldn't be sitting in it. Audio's okay. Alright. We left it right here during our last session because I'm not entirely sure, even now, after I've done some research, of the consequences of releasing our friend here, the big DE. There appears to be a whole quest line surrounding him and like a alternate ending purely based on your actions with him. I don't think I'm going to shoot for that ending in this playthrough. It sounds kind of weird, but fun. And so I'll probably release him, and then there's a bit of quest up to the point where you get like his gear, or the gear he's carrying, not necessarily his, some gear. And then that'll be fine. I won't pursue him any further after that, but it doesn't look like there's a big negative downside, like, that you can avoid regardless. So, I'm going to go ahead and use the sewer key. Oh, goodness me. To defile more, it seems. Alright, I've released his physical body. There's no going back. Oh, God. Hello, hello. It is so nice to see you. Yes, I am very saucy today. I hope that's alright. Good to see you guys. Welcome. Please stop beating your... Please stop beating. It's me. Leave your jail, you foul-fetid piece of hey, buddy. I don't know why I'm shouting this at him. It's not really up to me. Leave your jail! Should I say nothing?
I've been here long enough.
Okay. Go for it.
We'll kill again.
Be free, my precious.
And defy
Be free, my barnacled, dung-soaked sweet.
just to be sure that when they're reborn, they'll be cursed.
How dare you?
With their children and their children's children.
Terrible man. Terrible plan. Hate it. Wish I'd left you locked. Alright, so that's necessary to progress his other side. Like, this is his actual physical body locked deep below the capital. His projection, like his spirit summon version, is still back in Roundtable Hold, and there's a way to reunite the two, but we probably won't do that. Alright, I guess he's done. So we can run back to Roundtable Hold now, and then that should give us a clue as to where we can find him next. It's like, man, you've been locked down here for ages. I finally freed you, and instead of running for the hills, for the tall grasses, nude amongst the billowy clouds, you're just gonna keep... I mean, okay. You've been doing that for a while. Maybe try something new. Kinda doubting there's an illusory wall inside his prison cell. That would be very poor planning on the warden's part. But just in case. Alright, I think you can also, like, slash him here? Slash his physical body? I don't know if you get the stuff if you do that, though. I think you have to fight him later, when he's reunited with his spirit, to get his stuff. All of these are terrible decisions. Don't do this. Don't follow my example. And for the love of God, do not respawn, you finger creeper. Scared the pants off of me. Look at me. I'm all nude down there. No pants. So I don't really think there's anything else necessarily down in the sewers. I'm sure I'm missing, everything. Let's run back to the Roundtable Hold and see if we can find him and let him know the big news. Hey, your physical nips are free. Get out there and defile the world, my friend. Defile it all. Until I come to kill you for defiling it all. How dare you? Sick such and such. Alright, so he's left me a message. His spirit is gone. Must be a good sign. Or a terrible, terrible sign. I'll defile you next. Come to the outer moat. I don't wish to, but sure. Sure. It's also been a very, very long time since I've checked in with Gideon. I don't think I have any bell bearings, but I'm right next to them. Let me check. Sorry to bother you, ladies. Let me check in with Gideon, see if he's still even around. It's been so long. Hey, I look different now. I've got a big hood. I know you're seething with jealousy. You're just gonna have to control it.
Though I'm
Hey,
not her foster father.
so nice to see you there. Welcome, welcome.
Sorry for the time you had to waste.
Nepheli, yes, is never a waste of time, and how dare you say that. So the secret medallions. Do I dare bring Gideon into my secret knowledge of medallions? I don't want him to think that I'm becoming too powerful. He has a bit of a thing with me. I think he wants to be, or at the very least, he has ceased believing in the Elden Lord and will stop tarnishing them, whether it's jealousy-based or not. I really want to give him too much information, but I do want to get all of his progress and items and, buttless leather chaps. So, here we go. Did I ever?
But the honor of the deed is yours alone.
Ew.
You've made more of yourself than Ensha has. Now, more importantly, both secret medallions are in your hands.
And their
Would you like to
places.
know, then? What awaits you on the path ahead? Me too, my friend. Me too.
Oh, you're just going to use me as a scout. Okay. You never got that far? I mean, I wasn't going to mention it, but you never got that far, Gideon? You just...
Four more
okay.
demigods yet to be located.
Mikola
there?
Electri, the unalloyed.
That's one.
His twin, Melania, the undefeated
That's two.
swordswoman.
Princess Rani, daughter to Renala.
That's three, but I'm never going to kill Rani. How dare you? I
As
will
the
never...
Lord of Blood. Rani is said to have cast aside her great rune. So here,
Yeah.
we seek the whereabouts of the remaining 3 shard bearers. If you should learn anything of these matters,
I'll trade your findings for a hidden
I
treasure.
didn't hear who the 4th one was, but maybe I was making a joke and just missed it.
We both desire to stand before the king and become Elden Lord.
One of us a little more so, it seems, Gideon. I'm just here for the party.
We are compelled to work together.
We are compelled. That is true. By the promise of delicious achievements and stories to tell for years to come. Alright, I don't think I have anything to upgrade while I'm here. Most everything I'm using is at its highest level, though I did get a bunch of new regular smithing stones. Let me just check with him real quick if there's anything I can scooch in an upward fashion. Would be ideal. I will lay out my arms for you any time you desire it, Hugh. You have but to ask. I would like to get that up to its most potent short-range ranged attack I can find. I'm still holding a dagger because I tried to slash that mad musician. I should get rid of that dagger. So Godskin Peeler could be upgraded. I don't know if there's ever going to be a better pairing Twin Blade with Eleanor's Pole Blade. Eleanor's I must have, and I must have in my right-hand slot. Though when you say it aloud like that, it sounds filthy. Checking Twin Blade category. Because this one does have blood loss, as far as I'm aware. Which is kind of important to me, personally. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to have a better option than that. So, I could soak some more upgrades into the Godskin Peeler, because any boost I could possibly get would be great. However, maybe I can just wait until I've got the next set of stone bell bearings for that, is my thought. So, not really anything to worry about. I heard a rumor that I found very interesting about Fia, the deathbed companion here. We had recently found her / fought her champions down in the down in the deep brute depths. It's a little hard to say. So much D. And we fought her champions here in this wet arena. Those champions, this is the rumor I heard, are actual player characters, and they are copied when you give her a hug. When she's like, let me hold you, and you get that Baldekin's blessing that lowers your health a little bit without telling you. Thanks, Baldekin's blessing. So they're actually like, at least some of them, maybe not all of them, there's a pool of NPC generated, or generated NPCs as well. but some of them are actually player characters that were recently hugged that they just copy over into your game, which I love little crazy details like that. And maybe it's not true, but that's the rumor I heard. Also gonna briefly check in with Enya here. I do love the music of Enya. Is that you? Can I have your autograph? I don't think I've got anything new, no new bosses, etc. But that's okay. Also, I'm not entirely sure I pressed this. I'm sure I did, but just to cover it. Ouch. Melina, I'm so sorry. Don't really want to do that plan. Hate that plan. But that's the way it goes in a FromSoft game. Oh, you wanted a happy ending? Oh, silly. Okay, so we have a Deathrite bird somewhere south of the Apostate Derelict, and then we need to figure out the secrets of Ordina, the liturgical town that we proceed up is my thinking. I still do not want to proceed down south in the mountaintop to the big cereal bowl. Not until we have more information. But was there anything else that I was gonna do? Can't think of it. Alright, let's head here. See if we can die, 20, 30 times to a Deathrite bird. We'll at least get a taste of their health bar and see how it compares to the other one we fought in Mountaintop of the Giant, which was devastating to me and my pride. Hello, big lady. Much love. Alright, Torrent. Take me away on your furry hooves. It's time. It's time for you to use those hooves, baby. So I'm not entirely sure what the deal is with this. I should have looked it up while I was looking for pictures of the dung eater in a compromising position. What? But I didn't. And so we're just gonna have to look around. I must have missed some sort of lever. Like I said last time we were there, not last time, the town is very similar in my mind to Celia, the town of sorcery down in Caelid. And that makes me think it must be one of those, unlit torches on the rooftops kind of puzzles. But I didn't see anything last time we were poking around. We're going to have to figure it out. It is so nice to see you guys there. Thank you for hanging out with me. For a little slashing and death and deep-seated confusion. That was my torrent! How and who? It's you! It's you with your little bow. Why would you do this? That is a lot of health for an arrow. Goodness me. You also have a lot of health just in your body. Sorry. Sorry, wolf friend. Goodness, that just cuts you right down. I'm gonna need to take archers a little more quickly next time. It's always sad when you've been somewhere where your heavily upgraded weapons have been doing a lot of damage to folks, and then you get back on your main progress path and you realize that you are nothing. This way. Alright, so there's really no runes. I was reading the chat there and I almost said there are no runes to celebrate. There are no runes to pick up, really. 30,000 some, but if we can grab them, great. If I can avoid the archers entirely, also great. You are celebrating an anniversary, existing together. That is so nice. I'm glad it is a special day. And I hope that it is. I hope that it behaves itself. And thank you for sharing it with me. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, all. Oh, it's so nice to see you. Hey, don't shoot me, I'm sane. No, that doesn't sound true. That doesn't sound like a good excuse. Okay, we're hiding. We're hiding desperately from the arrows. Those archers could be anywhere. There may be nowhere to hide, but here we are. Is this an unactivated site of grace? Well, no wonder I can't figure out the puzzle. I can't even figure out the bright site of grace that's right here. That'll help me when I get killed by archers. Hooray. Okay, perfect. Step 1. Don't completely suck at searching the town the first time. Keep that in mind for future playthroughs. Oh yeah, I want to be up there. I want to be high up in the sky. And then I want to gently rest my booty. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. My leg is kind of levitating, but still, that's nice. Just let the snowflakes gently rest upon my rosy cheek, so as to destroy them with my body heat. Oh no. What do we got here? Well, that was embarrassing. Are you alive? Nope. Nope, definitely not. Alright, so here's the barrier, or at least one of them, that I need to find a way to bring down. Fight the power! This is not an interactable door, alright. Why do you have glowing eyes if you're not a thing? Did the other one have glowing eyes? They would have glowing eyes if they randomly spawned as an enemy that has extra runage. So does that mean these have the potential to be enemies? If only I get myself into the right plane of existence? Strange, that. They are not just decorations. Alright, so it's blocked off in all manner of ways. I have... oh, so few paths open to me. Both in life and in Elden Ring. Alright, we've gone around. We made it to the stairs. This is progress. Invigorating! Examine seal. Held shut by a seal. Well, yeah, that's what I examined. I knew that. Fine. Ooh, is that a... it's almost like an Everjail, but it's not a... disc Everjail. Weird. Okay, this must have something to do with it, and we have a book. Great. 1 second. Let me tickle the ghost wolf. And we should be ready. So when I go into here, typically when you go in an Everjail, it seems to transport you to a new plane of existence. That's exactly what I need here, but does that mean I'll suddenly be attacked by my friend? I mean, I'll tickle you extra while you're still ghostly. If we can just be friends when you become corporeal, that'd be great. Light the 4 figures in the Everjail. So it is a torch situation, but not out here in the physical world. That ladder makes me curious. Probably no way to get to it. Alright. It's just for show. We'll find out how to get to it. Into the Everjail! Take me thence. Where's my ghost wolf? Aha, this barrier is down on the inside. Interesting that it's not the typical sealed circle situation. I wonder how far you can go. Probably not far, but the escapee in me is quite curious. Alright, so that one is still in place. I probably need to light the 4 figures in order to bring it down. Let me just make sure it's not different on this side of things. It sure isn't. I can no longer use Torrent. Interesting. I could use him in the physical world. Archer. Oh no. Well, they haven't spotted me yet. I'll take advantage. I'll take advantage, DM, if you're just handing them out. Sure. Do-do-do-do. Exploring the city that exists on the other side of my mind. Ow! Why? Why? What did I do to deserve this? Alright, I'm just gonna start... I'm just gonna... Doesn't seem to be very effective. These must be those guys I've been paranoid about for ages. See if I'm not going to instantly be assassinated. Oh, I am. I can see his boot steps. Her boot steps. There you are. I can see the dust of your silly feet, madam. But not enough of it. Ah, that is painful. That is desperately painful. Alright, I've wasted all of my potions so far. What I was going to say is these must be the invisible enemies that I think it's called the Sentry's Torch, would reveal to me as long as I've met the requirements. However, I probably need to break aggro and stop being invisibly stabbed in the sternum. We'll try for it. Ah, God, I have so many things. So many terrible things equipped. Sentry's Torch, that's the one. Okay. There it is. And then, if I do this, I don't know if that still works. I don't know if it has to be lit. See if she attacks me again. Also, I should check if I'm actually... Yes, Faith 15 is the big thing, and I do have that. Okay. I'm ready for round 2. Must have gone back to their post. I'm so scared. I don't think the torch is working. Otherwise, I wouldn't be this scared. There. Torch is working. Okay. Why do I have slow roll? Why is that a thing? That's doing so little damage to her? Ow. My feelings. Get back in my aggro range. You get back in here. I have the high ground, don't you see? I shouldn't have taunted her. Really shouldn't have taunted her. I love that back elbow thing. That is so sexy. A little back elbow. Nothing sexier than that. Okay, so torch is working. I'm down to 1 weapon if I want it equipped. So that's gonna hurt me later with the archers. But that's fine. I'm ready to be hurt again, archers. So there could be a guy any old place that will only appear when I get relatively close. And why is that roll so poor? Because I'm holding 800 things? Well, that's fair. That is fair. I'm gonna drop these for now. Okay, back to mid-roll. I'll take it. I'm no Katarina Knight. I can't handle the slow rolling. Door. You're jiggling. It's so loud, even through my headphones. Door, please. We have to work something out here. We have to work out a towel under your... well... Stop your shivering. So which way? There are 4 torches. I presume they are on... Ooh, rooftops? Is this different now? It is. Is this what they mean? Light the flame. Beautiful. Just a little candle for you. Alright, that's one. So they were these tree inscription points. The statues did not appear in the other world. But now they do. Engraving, not inscription. Inscription would imply text. I don't mean to imply text. Well, perhaps just subtextually. Door! Do you have a napkin? Does somebody have a boot? It's so loud, door. You can't even imagine. And it's a bad kind of loud. You're being silly. That didn't help. I'm just gonna ignore it. We're moving on. Alright. I've got that one set. I've got to find where those ladders are hiding. Head off this balcony. I wonder how many assassins in total take their residence here. I've only seen the one so far. Yeah, okay. Okay. Give her another slash. Good. Good. Alright. Peeking around all over town, liturgically. I don't think there's one up there. I think we would already be able to see the praying statue lady. If that were true. There's one way up top there. Okay. We'll call you number 2, but it's not meant to hurt your feelings. It's just a chronological order thing. Oh, look, here comes number 2. Sounds derogatory. We'll think of a new name. I'm not seeing the others. That might be one up in the bell tower there. And I know I've passed another one of those tree things on the ground, so I'm guessing the other one's probably low and 2 in the towers. Also, maybe I can get on there with Torrent when I'm back in the other world. If the item exists in the other world. Not sure how I would get up there with my human legs, or whatever the hell it is I am these days. After my multiple blood transfusions and, deals with the devil, various devils. These little things freaked me out. I thought they were small people wearing hats. Hello. Are you wearing a hat? Just keep spamming it. It's fine. Spam a lot. Oh, goodness me. That was real close. Okay. That's number 2 in the assassin counter. New from Ubisoft. Ubisoft? I've never been sure. I don't want to look it up. I've never been sure. Do Ubisoft? Alright, there's the ladder. That's what I'm looking for. So, up on the balcony around the backside. My favorite. I also thought I saw a small ladder right where we activated the Everjail, but now I'm not sure I'm still seeing it. I see those up there. Maybe that's all. We'll start here. I hate wine and the storage thereof. Get out. Apparently. Got as bad a thing for barrels as Link does for pots. Don't shoot me when I climb the ladder. That would be rude. That would be so rude if you shot me while I climb the ladderwards. Ow. So that's probably like a fully, you cannot get up there unless you get rid of them first. Understood. We'll take care of the archer first. Not gonna say I'm not a little dispirited by that, but sure. If I was wearing, you know, anything other than cloth, it might be different. So am I back in the real world now? Yes, I see ghost wolves. I am indeed. But the item remains. Let's try to get that before we transition once more. Took a sudden left turn there. the plot. Alright, sorry, Torrent. Clearly not very good at this. The handling of magical beasts, I mean. Alright, so it's a rooftop on the other side of that building that I need to get to. I just need to get to the Everjail to even have a hope of it, and all of the assassins will be reborn. I'm so sad. Ah, that makes me sad. Oh well. We were doing okay on the assassins. Still had like 2 health potions left. That's all I wanted in the world. But no, back to 1. It's fine. Alright, while I'm here, what was this? Ladder, there it is. I'm not entirely sure how to get up there when I have no torrent. I could get up there quite easily now. But I must have to, like, scramble across all these rooftops, and then I would not be able to jump this distance, is my thought. But that seems to be the only way up. So I maybe should try jumping that distance. Just get a quick peek here while I have a moment. A moment of peace in the physical plane. Okay. That is gonna be a slippery bit of business, but we'll do our very best. Alright, Torrent, I don't want to hurt my own ankles. Get in here. Thank you. Hello, hello. So nice to see you as well. Sorry, it was taking me a little while to stream today. It is tremendously nice to see you all. Alright, I still have my torch equipped. That is good. That is progress. Is that the archer? No, that's just a steeple again. Okay. I've got to find that archer. Not a chance. But we tried. Must be over here somewhere. And I'm assuming the archer is as well. So maybe we'll 2 birds it. I just need to find a space where I can get on the rooftops. Could jump over the balcony onto that roof, but that doesn't really get me anywhere. Definitely no torrent in the spirit world. There's the Everjail barrier. Okay, question answered then. You cannot leave Ordina and exist in the spirit world indefinitely. A ladder! Hooray! This is exactly what we're looking for. Alright, I wish I had a shield equipped, but in another very real sense, I do not. Shields are always my go-to in the early game, but at a certain point you just gotta put your nips out there for criticism and piercing. I have not reached that point yet in my own life, but soon. Soon. Okay, so that's number 2, and I'm assuming none of the other ones are down at ground level then. I think this is the one we were missing, because the other one's up there, and then there should be one over there. Somewhere behind the wintry trees. But we are on the correct roof. And I'm sort of protected. Hold on one moment. Oh, good. I'm waiting on an important text. That was not it. I would hate to interrupt the slashing. Oh, shouldn't have jumped. Thank you, Chimney. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim hatchoo. I wish I had a ranged weapon to use. These are such devastating arrows. Like, why do they gotta do that much damage? This might be one of those situations where I have to go outside of my comfort zone and equip, like, a bow or something. I don't have anything even remotely upgraded in that vein. I also don't know if these are counting. Like, do I need to do all of them in one life? Or are they counting as lit when I go back to the spirit world? Hopefully we can check on the way by. So many questions. It's Boromir all over again, yeah. I'm starting to feel as though my steward father disapproves of my younger brother, and all the pressure's on me. So yeah. Wait, that's not what you meant. Oh, it's because I got filled with arrows. Yeah. That makes more sense. Okay, so, ranged weapons. Hi. I've got this. Would you like this? Nope. Not even a little bit. What would be just devastating to their back? Still probably good. I can just run for it. I can equip a shield and try to run for it with a little bit more protection. That probably won't do me much better. I would love to be able to take them out from this balcony with a ranged item of some sort. I don't have any upgraded bows. I don't really have any spellcraft that I can reliably count on. So, it's a bit of a lose-lose. Let's try just throwing my face right into the fray again. We'll see what happens. Bit of a lose-lose. But if I can find my footing and dodge roll appropriately without falling off the entire thing and getting laughed at, pointed at by 12-year-olds, I'm sure. Oh, it's so hurtful when it's 12-year-olds. Well, keep up the speedy climb. That's it. Alright, we'll check first if this is still lit. I sure would love it if they took pity on me. It looks like it is. Great. Can't interact with it. So, 2 are still down. We don't have to do it in one life. Whew. That looked a little bit more dangerous than I meant it to. I was just mopping my brow. Looked like I was mopping my brow with a Colt 45. But I would never do such a thing. Oh! I'm so scared of the arrows. They hurt. They hurt so badly. I'm too scared of the arrows, in fact. Let's go ahead and throw one of these bad into the mix. These are naughty boys. Alright. Now at least I'll have something. Oh, come on! How did that hurt bad? I mean, sure, it was 3 arrows magically infused at point-blank range, but God, the pain that I feel. Oh, a nice cup of coffee and some of this lovely stream. A good Sunday morning. I'm so glad, though I'm so sorry you're at work. I mean, I'm glad you're making fistfuls of dollars, but I'm so sorry. It is lovely to see you all. You are not immune to magic missile. Oh boy, am I not. Wish I were. So that's just one archer. Like, literally, I'm not entirely sure what to do. We've only given it 2 tries. But I'm already not sure what to do about the one archer. I'm becoming quite dispirited. There's no way to, like, run and jump. If I could run and jump, we'd just avoid all that nasty mess. Oh well, back we go again. Into the heart of sure insanity. Into the heart of sure sanity. I tried to say, but that's not true. I also do not have my sentry torch equipped while I'm cowering behind my shield. So if there's an assassin up here, he is going to surprise me. She is going to surprise me. Oh, I didn't see you there. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, old pal. Still took it point-blank range, but hey. Oh, your friend. Your friend up there. Oh, man. Okay, never mind attacking them, then. We run. Clearly, I do not have time enough to kill that one while the other one laughs at me from above, so we're just gonna run. And it's gonna be fine. You gotta keep your plans fresh. With every new and inventive death they throw at you. Cackling gleefully all the while. Your tear-soaked face, rubbed with soot and cinders from having to do all the house chores. God, I'm depressed. Okay, if I can just get to the ladder and hide. However, the ladder is... If they're up there, that's where the second archer is. Will they be able to pierce my ass? You will absolutely be able to pierce my ass. So, like, how in the very hell... I don't think I can use the... Just scratched my bottom there, sorry. Tried to summon Torrent and got confused. I don't think I can use the Sight of Grace while I'm in Ghost Town. Otherwise I would try to equip a sorcery here, because we're really running low on options. Yeah, I don't think the Sight of Grace exists here. I should have a better plan in place for situations such as this, but here we are. Planless. Headed back to the starting point. I haven't really used my shield at all. It has been no use to me. It's making me feel better. It makes me feel protected. Mostly a placebo when I never raise it in front of my body. I'm just holding it gently at the side. Jeez. And the fall damage got me. Oh, man. Okay. We don't have to worry about runes anymore. Not that I ever was. I've just now realized that my cup is soaking wet and causing a ring on my grandmother's antique dresser. How dare. But we are back in the physical plane, so while we're here, let me see what sort of ranged options I have available. They are very, very not upgraded, but even if I just chip away at them for the next 20 minutes, it'll be a better plan than what I'm doing now. Memorize spell. I don't think I need Law of Regression again. That may prove to be untrue. Goodbye. Well, we'll do a lot of damage and really hurt your pancreas. Great Glintstone Shard. It's a possibility. Rock Blaster. Just sounds like a gym coach name. Starlight. Loretta's Great Bow. That would be a nice one. If only I had 26 intelligence. That would be a really nice one. Trying to think of anything faith-based that would have range. Lightning Spear? It's a possibility. Let me also throw Great Glintstone Shard into the mix. Okay, that will mean that instead of a shield, we will need to have... Let's try a Lightning Spear first. Let's go the other way. Ooh, ooh. Finger Seal... Let me see if this helps at all. I don't think it's going to do enough damage to them because I just don't have the faith or intelligence for it. But it will be a new plan. At the very least, we can fail in a new and inventive way. I don't know where those wolves are hiding either. It scares me that you can see them here, but not in the ghost plane. Alright, does Lightning Spear make forward? Because I don't want to step forward. It sure does. Fair enough. Is there a better place for me to stand? I need to be protected from the arrows, but able to fire. I mean, I guess another plan back on the first track would be to just run to that roof and then start Eleonora's blade dancing. Blood dance that blade out. And just pray for the best. I don't know to whom exactly. Alright, I don't have quite that much range on it, which is a crying shame, really. Woo! Ow. Okay. This is probably a good bet. Terrible bet. Alright. Ah! Comedy of errors. An absolute laugh fest. But of errors. I guess the other option is Onion Man armor and just nothing, no aggressive action whatsoever. This is a really more precarious position than ever, having to wind up for a lightning spear. Right, send it around the chimney, would you? Would you be a dear? Ah, jeez. I don't know about this. And no damage at all. Like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Jeez. Okay. I am, like, hitting a wall in every possible direction. So that's a no. Equip those spells at any time. I'm so sad. Could be that I'm just not ready for this. I guess. I have to accept it. This does seem to be magic damage, I would assume. It's probably also partially physical. So 13.5 is about as good as I can get. This has 12.3 magic defense, so it's not like it would be a big increase. Ow! I do not know how to get past them. Let me see here. Is there some sort of mean little trick? I'm going to search Ordina archers. First result. Those fucking archers in Ordina. Like, yep. Oh, I'm there. I'm there with you, buddy. Anytime you want to load, then. Okay, so it says two-hand a great shield and block run. Okay. And somebody said, I just tried this in New Game Plus and got annihilated. Yeah. Someone else says, make them aggressive from the stairs to the north, and then they won't even turn back around when you're climbing the roof. I like that idea. Someone else says, this is the dumbest area ever. I appreciate that comment. Okay, so maybe distract them, make them look to the north, and then sneak on past, or two-hand a giant shield. These are my very quickly researched possibilities that may do us no good whatsoever. I kind of wish I could just start over again. I wish I could say so. Oh, just start this over again. So I'm assuming he means, or they mean, these stairs? Like, get this one's attention from up here. Because it's looking that way. Okay. For that, I can definitely use a bow. Just put it in my main hand. What am I doing? I'm not that ambidextrous. Damn, ambidextrous. Okay. I don't want any. No! It was a joke! It was a prank gone wrong! And then I'll turn this one around. If it's really this simple, I'm gonna feel like a fool, but I don't care. I'll happily feel like a fool if they don't turn around again. Ah! Sneak away with your crossbow. Alright, so hopefully when they break aggro, they will now both be facing the other way. It sounds too good to be true, frankly. We'll see what happens. I do want that equipped in case I run into trouble. However, I haven't been assassinated again, have I? Like, do they not respawn? I wonder. No, you don't want that. You want that. There. I also don't know why we're still crouching. Okay, so at the very least, can I get past this one now? If I've just turned that archer around, maybe I can get up this ladder? Knock one more out before I'm in the danger zone again. I really hope they don't turn around. That sounds... Too good to be true. Yeah. Okay, I'm sure that might at least work for the rooftop archer. I do want to do that. At the very least. There must be some sort of, like, secret trick to this that I am not catching on to. While I'm here, before I forget, these are going to be absolutely useless to me going forward. So useless. Goodbye. I guess if I'm in like a situation where I have to take a hit, I could use my bubble tier. Use another tool in my belt. It's very loose. My belt. I need to make a new notch. That's neither here nor there. Are you sure I can't just like stand up there where it is and then tickle the ever with my mind to come to the spirit plane? There's gotta be a better way. There's gotta be a better way to tickle the Everjail. So I am going to try to turn this one around. Turn around. Why I'm always crouching. That does not help. I need to expeditiously escape, not be all up a crouchin'. It's really hard to tell if they're going to stay facing the way I want them to. Like, where are you? Where are you hiding, you coward? Okay, fine. Fine, tiny snowdrift. Have it your way. Really? Get off that roof. Get off. Get off the roof. Did that work? I think they're off the roof. Hooray, okay. That's my best chance for it. Don't you turn back around. You saucy such and such. So just knocking them off the roof so you at least have the cover of alleyways is promising. Let's get this back out. I'm sure you'll still try to kill me, but that building is at kind of a good angle to prevent it. Let me run around here again. I'm definitely going to die. This is definition of insanity. But why else would we be here? If not to slowly lose our minds. Together! Oh, thanks, nothing. Nice to see you again. Don't shoot me. Don't. Don't do it. God, it's so quiet. Too quiet. This might be number 3. After much struggle, for which I apologize. Number 3. So that is our last one. The archer is facing that way. That archer is down there somewhere, blissfully. So I guess I should try to run across the rooftops, get to the ladder. I'm also now seeing that this might be an option. I may not have even had to go. Well, that displeases me. How'd you even put the ladder there? Okay, who is that? Far roof. As long as that one doesn't hear me, I should be able to sneak up, but if they hear me, I will die instantly. Is the big problem here. Are you gonna hear me? Okay. Sorry I asked. Shh. Shh. You're giving me away. You're giving away my position. Stop. Stop giving away my position. Hi. Ah! Ah! Okay, this isn't working. Don't go off the roof. Don't follow her down. No, that was a mistake. Good. Good. Alright, we can climb back up there. No big deal. Got full health. Got a full heart. Here we go. So we just gotta worry about that far roof archer, but there shouldn't be a concern as long as I just race to where the tower is protecting me. Other Albinoric has not come out of the alleyway. There must be some good stuff down there. They're just enjoying their time. I love a good alleyway. I feel like that's not the first time you've had a disagreement with a tiny snowdrift. Tiny snowdrift knows what it's done. You know, a long and sordid past together. Freaking snowdrift. Okay, so watch out for that far roof. Run your little frozen tootsies to the quick. Do your tootsies have a quick? That's... Woo! Whizzing past. Alright, check that text. Okay. I do need to go for just a moment. I'm sorry, I'll try to be right back here. My apologies for the delay. I will leave you on a hopefully safe rooftop. But if I come back to my corpse, I'll know who to blame. My apologies. Be back in like 3 minutes. Love you. Hello, hello. Let's try that again when it's unmuted. Sorry about that. I do hope it's not staticking out. Good. Seems to be okay. I'm so sorry for the delay. We are finally up here. 4th statue. And ascend. I'm hoping that this might get rid of it. Appropriately enough. Good we did this one last. So that we can see. Yes, a seal was broken. What's happening? Oh no. Why, thank you. Okay, that takes me out of the Everjail, fair enough. Does that mean I'm not in danger of being stabbed by invisible folks? Could I maybe re-godskin myself? Or re-peel myself, whatever the way is of saying it. I'll keep that handy just in case, but I will drop the weight of that crossbow. Hooray. Alright. That was painful, but hey, we learned. We learned some advanced techniques. I'm always willing to be in pain to learn advanced techniques. You just let me know, Sifu. Travel to another location. Presumably, this will get us up to that woodsy area to the north. Miquella's Halig Tree, with more of these delightful horny envoys. I love them so. Their little marshmallow bottoms a squelching upon the bark. Probably not the way to say it. We've got an instant sight of grace. I appreciate that. This seems like a very precarious perch up here. But look at how beautiful it is with all the buildings built into the tree. And other buildings beyond. Is that like a divine tower down there? Surely not. But maybe these are all divine towers. I think the last one we haven't seen yet is like out here in the ocean somewhere. This is the only one I don't think we've been to. And I'm very curious to know how we get to it. Well, get to it. Okay. Let's try not to get bubble blasted right off the tree. It's gonna be a little bit hard to pull off, but we'll do our best. What did you blow at me? Ow! These guys' health makes me feel much, much better about myself. Last guys, not so much. My playstyle is a little erratic for an area like this. I like to jump around a lot and switch up the angles. No, you don't. Not anymore. Gotta be very steady. Very steady on the moss. Alright, I don't think it would be wise to try jumping down there. Nor fruitful. There. Oh, goodbye forever. It was nice to meet you. On to the fungus. Well, that guy has lace. I want those lacy sleeves. Give them. Give them me. Oh, so slippery. That guy fell into the shrooms. What a way to go. Sounds nice. All right, lacy sleeves, come here. And goodbye. Alright. Could go up there. Dead guy at the far end. Maybe a dead guy up there. Who knows? I'm assuming I want to get towards the middle of the tree, that away, eventually. Probably another sight of grace down there in the building somewhere, which would be very, very nice to have. Before I slip and die. Ants. In my pants? Hopefully not. Alright, we got the triple bubbles. The triple bubble sisters. And their magic technique. lacy sleeves, pardue. And poison blooms. Oh, all of our old friends are here for the party. Stop dancing. Stop making fun of me. It's fine to make fun of me. I'm no more special than anyone else, really. Why shouldn't you? Don't do it! Good, dead thing. Okay. It's a bit more of a stable area here, though I should be wary of gaps. Also ants at every turn. Oh, I'm so sorry. You were paused. That's terrible. I hate it when that happens. It's been a while. It's been more than 3 minutes. Where in the hell? I'm so sorry. Welcome back. Yep, you both worked together for good. Oh man, that's a lot of range. I mean, fair enough. Nice move. I do despise you deeply, but nice move. Fair enough. Oh, pardon my sipping and scratching there. Okay. The microphone, I mean. There was nothing untowards happening beneath the desk. Don't worry. Well, I shouldn't have even mentioned it if you're not to worry. I am curious if that little boost in healer would enhance my experience at all. Oh, thank you. No! I was like, corrected! Corrected! Overcorrected. I don't really care about the runes, so that's fine. Oh, Swedish summer. It's daylight all the time. I hope you're ready to sleep, because it's daylight. That does sound nice, though. For a change. Very different than an Alaskan winter. Oh, I didn't even grab this. I didn't even see it there amongst the fungi. Alright, so I don't really need to kill all these dudes. Now that I have really nothing to lose ever, can I jump down and get Fungus Man? Where's Fungus Man? Hey. It's down there with Lacy Sleeves. They're having a little chit-chat. Lacy Sleeves and Fungus Man was one of my very favorite comic books as a child. So close. I don't even know if that would have been survivable had I landed it. Landed. But the fungus looked quite soft and delightful, so I thought we could try. Not possible. Okay. Where else would I go for my fungusy needs? How else to get down there? I guess we just have to take the main branch there. Calm down. Why are you twitching so much? Your boots are slippery. You tell me, I'll buy you new boots, but don't just twitch it up. Oh, please die. Okay. We are having a time. Oh, the double. How dare you with the double. I'm gonna give you the old Istanbul Express. That was a triple. Nobody orders the triple. Okay, so it's that one I need to go on if I want to get the Fungus Bed Man. There is another item at the end of this main branch, too. I'd have to fight all the ants for it. That doesn't sound great. And it's also, like, probably going to be warming stones and invigorating meat. I just don't want to miss, like, a desperately awesome weapon. Somewhere, somehow. Let's try a rescue mission. Ouch. Oh, you got me. That's gonna be a long fall. I don't even know what we're above. Like, is this a floating tree? Or is it just a very, very tall tree that you cannot see the base of? It does look like there's castle towers or walls down there, way, way down. Alright. So I'm sure there's an easier way to get that, like if I just run and jump or something. If it's even remotely survivable, it'd be fine. But I'm not even going to worry about it right now. We'll come back for an item pass later. I'm going to see if I can actually just do a progress run down to the center of the trunk instead, as I've become quite scared. All shivery and jittery. Like someone who ordered coffee at the Salvation Army. Is this used? Gently pre-owned coffee? Yikes! I saw that light up like the sun, but somehow did not see it as a threat. Was trying to sip. Trying desperately to sip that entire time. Alright, almost got to that item, and then there's our first platform. Doesn't site of grace, but is an item down there. This is just a dangerous area. I like it. I hate it, but I love it. I am curious. Let's just waste a life here. Is this survivable? Yeah! Not if you get caught up in the wind-up in the pitch. No, it is not. But it is survivable to land on top of him. Why is this so wet? Why? It doesn't have ice in it. I need a scientist to explain to me how condensation works. 'Cause it's just so wet. That's all I know. Alright. So that was a well-wasted life. I would like to get that so badly, but you know it's just gonna be something. Just gonna be some BS. We'll censor ourselves. Gently. Alright. Past the head-butting ants who want to give me scarlet rot so bad. Just so bad. I don't want it. I don't want your rot. No. Jeez, that hurts. A Newman's rune. Very, very expensive, that. Thank you. Alright, so we missed the platform up there, but that's fine. There is an item on it. We'll look for it later. That looks like a place where there might be a site of grace. Would love to get down there. Does not look like a survivable drop from here. But maybe, if I just... yeah. Okay. So there is a ladder. I'll look for that on the way down next time. Should we survive? But hooray! Site of grace. That's really all I want. Slow, mostly cheesy progress down the trunk. That's all I want in the world. What's this do? Aww. Alright, shortcut for later. So our way down would be over here. Another ladder. And friends! New friends! to make dead. Stop. Stop. Auto-locking onto him. Okay, that just really saves the problem for later, but I'll take care of it when I get down there. So we have stairs down. We have a misbegotten. And he clawed me right in the face. I shall call him Cloud. Nice to meet you, Cloud. Right in the face. This is a tree of many dangers. Peter, you're being awfully mean to your friends. Should I have a concern? Only if you care about their well-being. I can't imagine why that would be the case. No. Birdmen are people, too. How dare I? Right, so where is that misbegotten warrior even coming from? Zombies? Good. Oh, fungal zombies. That's fun. Cool. Bit me. Why? What did I ever do? Everywhere I look, new friends. Let's go ahead and waste a potion. Aha! You have a lot more health than that other guy. I see you back there. 1 second. I'm dealing with your... I'm not dealing with it. This is not a beginner's area. And yet I still fit well within that category, even after 160 odd hours of this. I'm just beginning. I'm still in the tutorial section. You can get a right spanking very, very quickly down here. Why don't you two hang out? Hug each other. Have a good time. I'll be down here. Not this again. Not the constant pain in my axe. Oh, it's so close to making it. Alright. We have big old magical poison blooms. Good, good. That's fun. Doot, doot, doot. Why? I wasn't that close to the Scarlet Rot, but okay, fine. There's a misbegotten. No, you can stay praying. I don't think you're quite right with your lord yet. You should keep praying. We can go out here. Terrible idea. Don't do that again. Alright. Still scarlet rotten. There's another side of grace. Hooray. That will save us from our poisoned blood. Thank you for being so generous, developers. Also, how dare you with this whole area, but thank you for the side of grace. Okay, we've got a couple of options. We're running right past all of the items. We're doing nothing good. Nothing worthwhile. But we're down here. We're making it. Jump onto the bridge. We have spooky snails. Neat. Let me take a quick backtrack. Ah, my backtrack. Alright, so I jumped down there, we got up there. I have not gone up that ladder. We sure could. Let me see if I can just grab a couple of these items without awakening the misbegotten. I'll be in here if you need me. Do you need me? No. Oh, Poison Bloom can reach all the way over there. That seems a little cheap and tawdry. Like a tinker's dam. Dime a dozen. Thanks, camera. Why don't you lock onto him? There we go. That was so little health. So very little health taken off of him. Hi, Harpy friend. Do you mind? Sort of in the middle of something here. Sort of in the middle of something, if you don't mind. Calm down. Okay. Maybe we can grab this now. Yes, we killed both harpies. Okay. What do we have here? A seemingly... Let me check the other side. Don't mean to be rude. Yeah, a one-armed woman holding a child. It's a delightful tableau. That's where I came up, so we haven't been in here yet. Could get ambushed at any time. Will get ambushed. Let's race up here real quick. I probably have about another 10-15 minutes, and then I should run and get some lunch in me. At least on me. See if I can accept the nutrients by osmosis. What a terrible place. Oh God, what a... just... One more. At least. One more. At least. Wow. Can't believe some of you have the audacity to still be alive. Okay. Can get onto the roof there and seemingly back up on this little ramp of mushrooms. That's delightful. Do you have any items for me? Not sure about getting up onto that stump, but it could be possible. Hardly necessary. If all you made me come up here and fight all those zombies for was butterflies, we're gonna have words. Ow. I landed right on the spiky bit. Yeah, this doesn't seem like a good place to be, necessarily. Thank you. I'm flattered for the option, but why? Why would I be here? I'm not sure what all that was for. Strange. Maybe there's a shortcut I'm not seeing. Alright, over the poison blooms, let's continue our way down. Though since the misbegotten is gone, I just want to hang out here in the safe area. Oh, for eons. Potentially leap across the balcony down there and grab that item. I'm not sure if that's our best bet. On to the rooftop this way. Let's just do that. We can always fast travel back here to get items. To the spirit snail. Don't you hug me. Ah, the spirit snail called a crystal guardian. I don't want to have to fight the crystal guardian if I can just take out the snail, but he's right here now. He's right in my face. We're gonna have to get rid of those. Bad. How dare you. Still have your crystal stuck in my elbow, even though the rest of you is dispersed. And that gets us right out onto the item there. Perfect. Don't really want to fight the ants, but of all the things I could fight, the ants are probably easiest. Lest they spit acid into your entire face with the full might of their second stomach. Ants are just like cows in that way, you see. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's biologically accurate. What a crystal barrage you've given me! Right in my crystal barrage. Now you have a second friend. So I'd love to kill him before any of these guys even... Whoa. Before any of these guys even become a thing. That would be nice. One moment. It's so wet. What? I love this statue. Such a nice place to spawn back into. Okay. Snails first. Then breakfast. Then more snails. That's the day's itinerary. You're gonna do the exact same thing, aren't you? Ah. Get out of here. Why aren't you gone? Why wouldn't you be gone? Where is your spirit caller, snail? Give me. Give me. Alright, that doesn't look good. Let's try to jump it. Oh, didn't make it. Okay, fine. I'll take it. Yikes. I am not making a very successful mental map of this place, nor an actual cartographical map of this place, but we are still alive. I don't know how any of it ties together or how in the hell I get back, but we are still alive. Neither of the doors are interactable. Run up here before he kills you. Good. Seems to be the point of this place, is just keep running, try to find a path, and just keep running. Is this onward? Onward progress? Not of the best kind, but yes. You're one of those heavy ones. Heavy ones with all the health and such. Okay. That was just where he dissipated, making sure he wasn't invisible. Good. Going this way. And instantly killed. Sacramental bud? Well, sure, I could use a bud. Everybody needs friends to be with you as the world comes to its inevitable end. Probably because I let the dung eater out. You there! You there! Okay. That's a big old thing. Kinda looks like a Crucible Knight, but maybe worse. Maybe worse than a Crucible Knight, and I didn't think that was possible. Any chance of reprieve? Should we just just throw yourself off the tree into the sky? There's reprieve enough. Is this not reprieve enough for you, sir? Never, sir. I also have not gone up that ladder, but I think that's where I dropped down from regardless, so I won't worry about it. I guess we gotta go fight the big thing with the well-armed, delicious ropes and cloth. Okay. I thought maybe some cover would help me, but no. No, that's not true. I have so much health. I'm sad about it. Adjudicate me! Not again, though. Just the once. Just the once, or else I start to sound creepy. Adjudicate me again! Okay, so they're just those guys. Those massive battle mages, or whatever they're called. We can handle some battle mages, I'm sure. I'd also like to just run past them, though. That's the way I'm planning to handle them. You there. I'm gonna worry about it. You enjoy your day, spirit snails. I don't mean to interrupt. Oh, we made it that time. Hooray! He burst upon death like a raisin that was rehydrated. I can't get back up that way. Good, so we do have a path to return if need be. However, I'm just going to try to race past these guys. Race on past. Oh, didn't make it. Squashed like a goon by Harley Quinn. Oh. I'm assuming there must be more side of grace beyond. At least, I'm hoping to just get to that, but if we need to end it here, well, then we'll know where we pick up next time. Which will hopefully be soon. It has been a very tumultuous... I'm not sure what I expected to happen there. It's been a very tumultuous few weeks. For me, and my streaming schedule has suffered greatly. Though, we finally got to some great games like Soma during the chaos. So I do hope things may be able to even out eventually, and we will be back to a more regular schedule. But thank you guys for hanging out with me in dribs and drabs when possible. It has meant the world. The entire thing. Even the oceans. Especially the oceans. Okay. Back to fighting harpies. I do like fighting harpies. That's the one thing I can kill. We got that item, so I don't need to worry about it. There is, however, another item behind him, and then I'm guessing we want to go that way. Major structure. Though there are other options here. Like maybe that's an elevator? And elevators kind of lead to sites of grace, in my experience. Who knows what we'll find? Now I dodged one half of yous, but not the other half so well. Ow, that was just cheap. That was right through my armor. Why is my arm itching like a bad? Itching like a so bad. This is not a good place to be, is it? Well, see you later. Loretta! We fought her spirit back at the Carian Manor, like in the reflection pool. This must be the real thing. Oh, Loretta, give me a moment, please. For pity's sake. Take pity on the hobbits. For my sake. Okay, fine. Take no pity on me, then. Tinkle, tinkle. Run away now. No, don't. No. Get to the, get to the, And we're sipping. All right. gonna let Tish hang in there for a bit. I don't think I have a chance in hell at going up against Loretta. Swords. I see them. Swords again. Ah, I see them. Great bow. Ah, okay. This is a nightmare. A little nightmare, judging by the hood. Get out. Now get back in. Alright, that'll have to do. You just accept what you can grab on the way by. On the way screaming by. 8 flasks left. Tish is down to about half. I probably need to help her out more. Without dying instantly, if at all possible. Oh, that sucked. It sucked because Tish knocked her out of the range of it. If only. Did pretty good. Yeah. She's almost dead. Not bad for a first try, thanks to Tish exclusively. Shame we didn't get a closer sight. I wonder if there is one that I ran past in my desperation. So much desperation these days. Ooh, oh, why would you at that exact moment? At that exact moment when I was gonna jump. I got struck in my Achilles heel by a magic dart. And just tumbled into the nothingness. That is not a very good spot to be running past, because they... Oh, they're all hanging out there. Okay. Back to it. I do see what appears to be lines running above what I think is an elevator there, so it might go back up to that contraption does not move thing. We might want to try activating that, and then we can use the Site of Grace to go down the elevator and get here easier. We just avoid the judges. The battle judges. Might be able to jump across to the left, but I'm not going to risk it right now. Do you work? Please? Please do you work? I think this will... Jumping from high altitudes will make a person dead. It's very true. I've experienced this. Alright, so we'll sync to this one. This is one prior to the Site of Grace we were at, but hooray, now we have the elevator. Can get right down there for one more try at least, and then I've got to run. Thank you guys for bearing with me. This has been such a cool new area. It's so nice to see what lies ahead. Alright, we have fog now. It won't be a surprise. I do kind of want to see what's in that other tower. Or whatever you would call it. Oh, bye. Thought I could do something cool and take one of them out, but no. No, never mind that. Alright, this should now work. Much, much easier. Alright, back to plan A. Avoid the judges. I don't know what's in there. I sure would like to see before we run ahead and never return. Let me just see if I can get past the other guy's hammer time. Because once we run to the boss arena, we'll be safe. I don't think they can follow us there. I should have waited for you to get a little further up the ramp. Right around the pillar? Really? Okay. Hero's Rune. And is that it? Yeah. I love this architecture. Gorgeous place. Rivendell-esque. Oh, I was sipping. I was mid-sip. So we don't have to go back there. Now I can go right for Loretta. Try to give her a little, try to give Tish a little break from her so that she survives to the end, and we just need like 2 of those hemorrhage moves. However it works out. This way. Pardon me. To your health. And my increasing unhealthiness with every sip. Cheers, yes indeed. Sláinte. Okay, so I want Tish. We all do. I throw my bubble tier into play, though it may be premature. Alright, time to get out of there. Oh, the spell got me. That was such a nice opening salvo. But they got me bad. A little more caution. A little more reliance on Tish this time. I love these games. There's such a sense of being beaten around and smashed into the walls for several hours, but then, the progress and joy that you feel does not quite negate the negativity, but it's so cool. It absolutely does negate the negativity. If that's not a misnomer or a double entendre or whatever the word is. Neither of those are the word I'm looking for, but is something in there. Something in there. Tish, help! She's coming! She's very beefy and well prepared. I thought she might. Nope. Nope. Okay. Just barely got under it. Okay, get out. Get out now. Another one? Risk another, why not? Hey, Loretta, I'm over here. I'm distracting you. Oh, not enough, though. There we go. She does not stagger for long. I think Tish can probably handle her from now. I'm just going to try to survive. Tish? Tish, my love. Tish! Oh, Tish! Please take the aggro. Yikes. That hurts so much. Okay, come on. It's survival of the fittest out here, and my God, Loretta. Looking good. Yes. Didn't even have to rely on Tish, as it turned out, but still, you... mwah! Just, come here, you. Do that assassination move on me, but instead of plunging your curving knife into my sternum, let's just kiss. You down? Loretta's war sickle belongs to me. I'll take good care of it, Loretta. You are a champion. A champion among champions. Alright. We have a grace. We have a way onward. And down. Onward and then just to the right. But I should leave that bit of curiosity. My God, what's at the base of these stairs? For next time. We have a ton of items we need to grab that I did not. Like, every item on the way down here I need to grab and have not. Just check if there's anything left in my rotting corpse. My desiccated buttocks. It's probably not. What's left of me? Okay. I am going to go find some lunch. But this was an absolute pleasure. We at least beat a single boss. We figured out the liturgical town of Ordina. Goodness me, I'm proud. Thank you for all of your time. I guess... You know what I've completely failed to do, and I should have done as part of this session, is he said, meet me in the outer moat, and my brain was like, I don't know where that is, and never thought about it again. It must be, like, outside the capital, is my thinking? So we should search around here for the Dung Eater's physical body next time. That's something I just completely blew right past in my excitement to get back here. So we will proceed down the tree. We will try to meet DE for some steely combat in the physical realm. And I love you guys greatly. I will see you very soon. I'm going to do a fancy spin. Because it pleases me. And then a polite bow in your general direction. Thank you for your time. Thank you for being saucy with me. Give Loretta my best when you see her in hell. And I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.